everyone. This is Donna's Happy Hour. Just a reminder to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so that you get future notifications of the videos. And please leave a comment. Thank you. Have a great day. So tell us, I want to ask, because things have changed so much for artists. So how do people get on Spotify or Pandora? I mean, it's not like you have to, what do you have to do to get them to play your music?
I mean, as long as you have a subscription, each one is maybe only like $10 a month or something. They usually give you a free trial.
Oh, okay.
For like a few months or something. But
Okay.
Spotify, for example, yeah, you just have the app on your phone or wherever, and
So it's not like you have to send them your music and almost like an audition. It's not that kind of thing. Can they say, no, we don't want to play your music?
Oh, you're talking about me distributing the music?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah. Yes.
I thought you meant for the audience, like who wanted to listen.
Oh, yeah. No, that's okay. Yeah, I didn't know how to quite put it.
So that was, what I did was I went on to like a distributing company, which I use CD Baby. There's other ones, there's DistroKid, there's, I don't know what else, but.
Okay.
But you, I mean, you do have to pay like a certain amount. They can master your songs. They can, you know, then they distribute to all the streaming platforms, and they actually get you connected, so you could have like official artist pages on Spotify, YouTube, all that stuff.
Okay.
And it's cool because you don't have to do like anything. You just wait. Like that's what I did the day of my release. Like everything kind of had to wait for approval. Like there's a certain inspection team or that sort of thing. But
Okay.
yeah,
I wondered about that because, like I said, I don't know about these things. And I was like, you know, so how do they pick and choose who's going to, you know?
Yeah, I mean, like I think what they do too, they're really just checking it's like sound quality. Like if something's not mastered or it's just really not a good quality, like, but I don't think they're gonna like necessarily turn you down. Like,
Okay, all right.
if you're not good or whatever.
Yeah. Well, you would think that I don't know. That's why I asked, because you would think that they would have to have some guidelines. Because I know, like with us filming, you know, we have to be able to, you know, give them a pretty good product.
Okay, so funny story actually. I think depending on who you go on, like maybe other ones are more, you have more freedom, but okay, I had to kind of change the name of one of my songs. So I have a song called Run on 2020, and my original spelling is capital R, capital U, capital N, exclamation point. Okay. So it's like run, you know? Right. But they claimed they didn't allow all capitals or all lower cases because it doesn't look professional. So I had to just make it the word run. Okay. I'm like,
interesting.
Like if that's the one sacrifice I have to make from all this, it's not that big a deal.
Right. Excuse me. There was a little bug there.
A visitor.
Well, yeah, that makes sense. You know, I guess that, you know, they have, like I said, certain things that they're looking for, or, you know, criteria, and we go through the same thing. You know, we have to be careful with what we do, and so tell me, so now that COVID, obviously things are opening up, what do you have any gigs planned, or where are you going to be playing if they want to catch you out at a gig?
Well, right now, I mean, you can go onto my social media platforms. So I have my Facebook music page, which is Gayle Donnelly Music. I also have my Instagram at Gayle Donnelly Music. So I will keep you up to date there. So far, I'm not playing anywhere until June 6th or June 12th, and those are weather conditional, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
So are you still doing just outside
performing? Is that how you're
Right
trying
now,
to leave
yeah.
it?
I
Okay.
mean, you know,
So
I'm
you're
just,
still playing it cautious.
yes.
Okay, all right, which I don't blame you, you know. With COVID, it's still so new, you know.
Yeah.
I know that they're allowing, I think, in certain states, being with no mask even inside.
Full capacity. It's
Yeah,
insane.
yeah.
I don't trust that. I mean,
I don't either.
even though the CDC is saying these things, I don't even trust the CDC. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's
Right, right.
you don't know who to trust. It's
No,
still so new.
and that, you know, as I said, everything was changing so fast. You know, like one week they'd be saying one thing, and then a week later they'd be going, you know, contradicting and saying, no, wait a second, we got that wrong. So I get it completely. One of the other things that I want to get out there is, so you have a Facebook page just
Yes.
for Gayle Donnelly.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
there is my personal page. Like, no offense to anybody, but I have gotten friend requests on my personal page, and if I meet you at a gig, I might not remember your name or your face. So if I don't accept your friend requests, don't be offended. You know,
Right.
that's why I always give my Gayle Donnelly music page. It's like you can just follow me, and
Right.
you know,
right.
that's
Right. It makes
Yeah.
sense. I mean, how many people you meet, and you know, yeah, I go through that all the time. You know,
yeah.
and so that's why I said to Clay, I have to create a Donna's Happy Hour page because I don't remember, and you know, half the people. Sorry to say, you
Yeah.
know.
And that's what happens. You can't remember like every single face.
Right. You can't.
And I have like a photographic memory, and I can't even like remember every.
Right. No, you're very good with events and stuff like that too. Yeah.
And I can't remember that I was teaching kids to read or. But you know, that's just
you were,
the
you were
small
only
exception.
5, right? Yeah, you were only 5. You know, yeah. But no, that is what your mom told me, which of course I believe her. And I have known Gayle actually before she was even born. I knew you when you were just a twinkle in your mom's eye, and so for years I've been able to see her grow and see her progress with her music and her art, and actually I will give this one away. I used to, well, they know it. I used to dance. And so Gayle, we'd have lots of days when I would come over and Gayle would start playing and I'd start dancing and we'd all be dancing around the house.
So much fun.
Which was so much fun.
I learned some of my best steps from you.
Yeah. I can't. I have to say, I love dancing and I love music. So, and so does your mom. Your mom has been a big influence with me for music.
Yeah.
And
it's funny because, like, growing up, I always loved, like, disco and funk and soul, like, and we didn't listen to a whole lot of, like, disco in a house, and then, you were into that stuff, and it was like, oh, yay, somebody who can, share my love for this. And,
yes, yeah, yeah, it's true.